Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to be continuing to experiment and explore with these new Shadows Over Innistrad cards. So, spirits, not only in Pioneer, but in Modern as well, traditionally are either Azorius or Bant. The problem with spirits on Explorer is we didn't have one of the best white spirits in the game, and that's Spell Queller, so they've mostly been mono blue. So if you're an arena player, you might just be accustomed to spirits being mono blue, but they're normally Azorius for a Spell Queller. So, Spell Queller, 3 mana 2/3, flash flying. It's okay, right? Flash it in, surprise blocker, flash it end of turn, surprise attacker, stuff like that, right? Good tempo card, but when it enters, it exiles a spell that costs 4 or less, and then when it leaves the battlefield, it will return that spell to the stack, basically. The owner of that spell can recast it. So basically, this is a Brutal Cathar for spells. Your opponent plays a spell, you just nab it out of the air, and they get it back if they ever kill the Spell Queller. But it can mess with timing, like if the opponent plays like a combat trick, by the time they get it back, the combat trick might not be relevant, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's pretty good. It's Brutal Cathar with flash flying for spells, basically. We're also playing Selfless Spirit, which is new. 2 mana, 2 power flyer is fine, and you could sacrifice it to give all your other creatures indestructible. So it's board sweeper protection. Opponent plays a board sweeper, you can just sacrifice the Selfless Spirit and protect your board. And the rest of the deck is pretty unchanged. If you're not familiar with spirits, it's just a tribal tempo flying deck. We have lots of cheap flyers, 1 mana, 1 mana, we've got 2 mana, 2 power, we've got 2 mana, 2 power, 2 mana, 2 power. Just super fast, super aggressive flyers. Then we can pump them with Supreme Phantom. We're also playing a single copy of Empyrean Eagle, which, by the way, is a spirit. It only gives flying creatures +1/+1, but that's fine, because, well, all of our stuff has flying. So, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. We're going to pressure the opponent, tempo the opponent out. We're going to draw cards. We're going to counter some spells. And yeah, we'll just see how good Spell Queller is. Let's try it. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also get Mutavault now. This came out with the Explorer Anthology, but it's here now, so that's cool. This seems fine. Not unhappy about it. We will have this enter tapped, because we don't know what we're playing against. Gigantha, Jund. Wish I would have had that turn 1. So we'll probably just pass here, play this end of their turn. Seems reasonable. Reckoner, Bankbuster. Fine. Alright, we'll flash this in. Surprise. Supreme Phantom. I might want 3 mana, so let's pay a life for this. Attack for 2. Just pass. So another thing about this, by the way, this lets you play Spirits instant speed. So you can play this instant speed, then sacrifice it. If your opponent might play a board sweeper, not knowing you have this, so you can flash it in, then just sacrifice it immediately, which is pretty good. Alright, so let's play Mausoleum Wanderer. And Rattle Chains. I'll protect this one, I guess. Land is perfect. This allows me to play Supreme Phantom and still have this up, which is good. Let's attack for 5, which is going to be more. Alright, we'll flash this in. Fatal Push. So this is an instance where I could flash this in, give it indestructible. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, sacrifice. Don't know if this is the most optimal play. Probably could have just sacrificed the Mausoleum Wanderer. Did I have enough power? I don't know. Because the danger now is, well, we still have the Mausoleum Wanderer to sacrifice to counter board sweepers. So opponent's at 8. We have 9 damage. They don't know we have Empyrean Eagle. Yeah, and we have a counter spell for board sweeper. So, I mean, there you go. Alright. Got a Jace avatar. Could be a long, grindy game against the control deck. I mean, this is fine. I need 1 more land. I do have a Curious Obsession. Yeah, this is fine. So I'll start with Mausoleum Wanderer. Let's see what colors the opponent's playing. Selesnya. Okay, so it's an aggro deck. Alright, that's fine. So in that case, what do I want to do? I guess I want to just draw. Let's play this. Attack for 2, draw. Take action. Alright, so next turn, or the turn after, they'll have mana for Brutal Cathar. So I won't Rattle Chains up. Or Spell Queller. Great. Play this as a blue land. This has flash, so I think we just attack for 2. Draw. You know, I've been saying, I just realized. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe I play that instead of Spectral Sailor. I've been saying this is Brutal Cathar for spells, which is true. But it's, by spells, I mean any spell. It can counter creature spells, by the way. It's not a Brutal Cathar for instants and sorceries. It's a Brutal Cathar for any spell on the stack. Well, now I wish I had it, huh? Alright, that's fine. Alright, opponent attacks. So this is, at this point, just a race, right? Okay, so I can flash this in. This becomes a 2/2. I'll make it half hexproof as well. So block the 1/1. Take 4. Alright. So I want this up for sure. I want to be able to counter something. So let's go to combat first. Well, I can counter with this, right? Let me flash this in. Because I want the extra power. Because this is a race, right? So I got to win the race. The opponent goes to 7. Take action, draw. A land would be fantastic. No, but that's also not bad. Alright, so we take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's counter this one. So we take... We're not dead. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So no blocks. Go to 3 and then we just win here. Play this. Yep, nice. So that was just a race, basically. Alright. Game 3. This is fine. Could use one more land, but it's fine. Jeskai, okay. So play this, play Mausoleum Wanderer. So is this Jeskai control? Is that some kind of combo deck? Tap land. Well, this is interesting. I think I play this on white. Attack for 1. Plan to play this end of turn. And then if I don't draw land, I can use Curious Obsession to get another draw. Land. Fable. I'm actually going to counter that. Don't want it. Don't like it. Get out of here. Don't draw the land. That's unfortunate. I can't... I don't want to risk Curious Obsession and not drawing a land. I'm just going to attack for 1. And hold up Rattle Chains and counterspell. Unfortunate that we didn't draw a third land, but maybe it'll be fine. Alright, flash this in. Target this. Not a land. So now they have so much mana open. What do I do here? Maybe I just attack for 3. They're not putting any pressure on. I can survive on 2 lands. I got a counter spell up. It counters unless they pay 4, which is pretty difficult to pay. Alright, we'll flash this in. End of turn. Still no land. Wow. Well, we don't need lands. We'll just kill them with 2. Still gonna hold up counter spell. Or this for a board sweeper. Although we can counter a board sweeper right now. Nothing. Alright, end of turn. Flash this in. Fire Prophecy. Fine. Alright. And my turn. Still no land. Wow. Alright, attack for 5. Well, opponent's down to 4. And we've got Lofty Denial up still. Fable. It doesn't kill me, and they're dead on the backswing, so that's fine. I mean, I say at the backswing. It's better to hold up the counterspell for a removal spell, so yeah, that works. Nice. Too many lands. After last game, though, I'm almost okay with that. I think I could try. Can I? I don't have anything good. Literally, like, these are my 2 worst spirits. These are the 2 worst spirits in the deck. I'm going to mulligan. So much better. Alright, so I'm keeping all the lands. One of the creatures is going back. Probably this one. This gives me a perfect curve. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Opponent's playing green-white. So we'll play this. Play Mausoleum Wanderer. Bishop of Wings. So this is Angels. So I'm not going to play Shacklegeist. I'm going to hold up Lofty Denial for the Angel they play. So is this on entering or casting? Enters the battlefield. So that's fine. That I will counter. So that's gone. And now we have Spell Queller up, which can also counter stuff. They're not going to have a ton of removal. So that's good. This is normally not a great matchup because their flyers are usually just bigger. But maybe it's fine. Yeah. So we'll counter that. New card. Nice. And another one. Why not? Do I need to play this land? I'm not going to use it this turn. Maybe not. Alright, let's attack for 3. End the turn. Plan to play Spell Queller on whatever angel they play. Or that. Yeah. Sure. Give me that. Not allowed. That's pretty good. So they have a blocker. Rattle Chains. So I'd like to play a creature here to get this up to a 2/2. And then attack like so. That's fine. They go to 13. I'll hold up this counter spell. So this is whenever an angel enters the battlefield. So we don't want angels entering. This only counters unless they pay 3. So if they play like a 2-mana angel. Alright, that works. That works. I'm okay with that. That was a scary matchup. Angel was still scary. How many games was that now? Is that 3 or 4? We haven't lost. I know that. I am just tearing through the ranks in these Explorer videos because I just recorded the Arclight Phoenix. Look, I don't want to spoil the illusion, but I literally just finished that recording and I went 4-1 in that video, I think, or 3-1 or something. All right, this is fine. I mean, we have Rattle Chains, and I usually like. Well, can we beat it twice? It's like the worst matchup. Can we beat Angels twice in a row? And on the draw this time. Alright. Not super excited about this. Yeah. Scout block. Alright. Sure. So I have no counter spells here. They play Righteous Valkyrie. It's not the worst. It's not the worst, Angel. Another Speaker of Heavens. Or of the Heavens. Tax for 1. Sure. Rattle Chains. Alright, play Mutavault. I'm going to hold up Spell Queller, so no attacks. This might be a loss. Just because I think this matchup is going to be rough regardless. And getting matched up against it twice, I guess that's fine. It's not my main concern here. Yep, take some damage. I should have animated Mutavault, huh? That would have been smart. We'll play this on blue. I'm going to pass. Hold up Spell Queller. Okay, so that's not exciting to counter, but I think I have to. Because it enters, they gain 4. This goes to a 2-4, which isn't great. This also stops their attacks. Alright, my turn. Another land. Let's do this. I want to try to draw to get a counter spell. Alright, down to 20. Draw. Spell Queller is so good. That is, like, unbelievably perfect. End of turn. So we'll Spell Queller basically anything they play that costs 4 or less. Except that. I'll let that go. Alright, I'm going to remember. Oh, but what if they second main phase play a thing? Nope. They could second main phase play an angel. Alright, my turn. Another Spell Queller. Yeah, so I think I attack for 3 because I have to. Draw, take action, land. So now I can animate Mutavault and still play Spell Queller. Bishop of Wings, I don't care about. Alright, now we animate. And we block. And my turn. That's pretty good. I feel like I need another spirit in play instead of animating this, so let's play Supreme Phantom. Play... Well, I should draw first. Let's attack for 4. Put it goes to 16. Draw. Counterspell. So I have 2 mana for counterspell and I should just hold up counterspells, I think. I'm at 10 though. No, I'm gonna play a 2/2. I'm holding up 2 counters. I'm very indecisive here. I could just play a Spell Queller and not counter something, but that feels bad. Alright, so block like so. Go to 8. Am I actually gonna do that? Because I have multiple counter spells now, and I think I can start winning this race. This feels weird, but I think I can do this. There's another one of those. That's great. So I can still have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so I can play this, still have lots of counter spells up. Opponent goes to 5. If we beat them twice in a row, or beat Angels twice in a row, Giada, so that we will nab out of the air. Great. And that's game. Wow. 2 Angel matchups in a row, and we won both of them. Alright, so that was a look at Azorius Spirits, and at this point, there is basically no reason to be playing the mono blue version. The only reason you should be playing mono blue is if you don't want to spend wild cards on the mana base, because there's 4 here, 4 rares, 4 rares, 3 rares. Yeah, it's the mana base gets more expensive, but if you have lands, I mean, Spell Queller without question makes this worth splashing white for. So good. So there you go. That is what Azorius Spirits is looking like in Explorer. Hope that was interesting. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.